Hey guys. So what are you guys working on today?
I think the role of a principal has changed over the years. 50 years ago, it was definitely a manager, an operational manager. Today, it really is an instructional leader.
Well, we're doing a challenge problem. We have a unit exam tomorrow.
We have a sort of a tradition of thinking about teachers as the focal point for school improvement. We've known for 35 years that low-income kids could improve to very high academic performance if they're given the right kind of instruction in their classrooms. So it's natural for us to say we got to improve the quality of our teachers. The problem is that overlooks the organizational lens. We're not going to get wall-to-wall good teaching unless you have a strong school leader who knows how to hire and develop high-quality classroom instructors.
We created a new teacher fellowship program for new and new to Westinghouse teachers to support teachers, with the idea being that if we are able to support our new and developing teachers and give them a mentor teacher in the building, they're going to be much more likely to stay at Westinghouse and much more likely to be successful.
One of the most powerful levers that a principal has to improve the quality of instruction in a school is to put teachers together into teams so that teachers can solve the problems of instruction that they face.
Working intimately with those teacher leadership teams as a principal is, I believe, the most important thing a principal can do. Because those teacher leaders not only lead the work and know the work the best, but they also become ambassadors for the work with everyone across the building.
It's terribly important that the principal is not the only data analyst in the school. Teachers are not the problem to be diagnosed. Teachers are the diagnosers of the problems. And so when you can put data in front of teachers and say to teachers, okay, what sense can we make of this? And what we find is that teachers are powerfully able to make sense of the data and to suggest ways to get better.
Principals, they need to be able to create a vision and modify that vision periodically so that people are invested in it fully.
The school is the unit of change. The principal is the leader of change. So if you start thinking about scale at the district or the state or even the national level, the scale of principals is actually a scale that we know how to improve. Nationwide, we need fewer than 100,000 principals. We could get all the principals in America in the Rose Bowl, and if we wanted to replace 10 to 15% of them a year, we actually have the capacity to do that. The most effective lever that we've got, and the most cost-effective lever that we now know about to improve student learning in public schools at scale, is putting the right principals in place.